I'll stop doing the music bit. Hello. Hello. Ah. How are we doing, chat? Ah. Guys, I fell off a skateboard earlier and Loki H, and now I'm watching this in bed with a sore. Oh dear, Foxlin. Also, yeah, in case you've not noticed, I've got I've been experimenting. I've been looking into OBS plugins, and I found one that I I found such an amazing plugin which lets me just draw in real time. Like, I can just doodle over my streams now. It's incredible. So, everyone say goodbye to the doodle train, because I'm gonna delete it now. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Okay. But I can change the color of the text. Hold on, I can, make it really big. I can make it really, really small. Ooh. Oh, I brought it back. Hello, goodbye. I can draw shapes as well, which this is really gonna help with the Cursed Train streams. I think. And the best part is I can copy and paste images into this as well. I can copy and paste pictures. So, for example, what? You know how you just never think of something to look up? I can copy and paste anything. What do I copy and paste? I don't know. I know. We'll go with a simple one. We'll go with a simple one. Hold on, give me a moment. So now what I can do is I can and I can hit place, and I've got the emoji going. And I can get an eraser, and I can just erase some of this background. And we'll just have a little And if I want to, I can increase how squiggly he is. I make him I can make him real wobbly. Let's decrease that a bit. There we go. Let's put that back to how it was. Yeah, I've got some toys to play with now. I'll just turn off the warbles and I'll just we'll just get rid of that. Live stream I did when it comes out, new game called Dear Passengers. It has a repo and bumpy ride vibe. Is that the one with the plane? Is that one where you like a bunch of passengers on a plane? Apparently the devs are kind of weird about that. Oh yeah, I also have the rainbow as well. Because it's not enough that I've got the rainbow in my banner on the channel. Let me get rid of it. And I just whoosh. Yay! Here we go. Let's just make this just there we go. There we go. Train is over now. It's all just rainbow. Hope you like that. Oh boy. So yeah, this is the new toy I've just installed. Can't wait for me to use this like for 2 or 3 streams and then completely forget about it. Oh, I can paint bucket as well. I can make the whole screen go white. I didn't mean to flashbang everyone there. Whoops. So yeah, that's my new toy at the moment. Oh boy. Anyway, I think should we get on with the game? There we are. Whoops. Oh, I've not set the thing up. Give me a sec. There we go. Hold on, wait, can I draw? No, it's the wrong one. So hold on, now if I select that. Now can I? Yes, I can draw over this now as well. Okay, this is. I promise I will not abuse this power. Sorry, it's because I've clicked out of the game. It stopped the audio. There we go. That better? Hold on, let me. Yeah, actually, let's turn the audio up a little bit. Theodore is the best, apparently. Trying to find that'll also be good for the map. Well, the thing is, the map I can't draw directly in the game. This is just an overlay, so I don't think it would work like that. It's still a bit low. I've got it fairly quiet just because. Alright, let's get into it. So if I remember correctly last time, we just unlocked the gondola. And then we can unlock a caboose afterwards as well. We don't really have money for anything else. We've been through all the cosmetics. I do like the lavish paint. So that gives me an extra. I got 0 staff available, so I've just got a conductor, which helps me sell more first-class tickets. I used to place explosives on the track once a day. I will just go. We'll just go with this. Make sure my phone is muted as well, because I don't want people interrupting me. So, okay, so let's just reacquaint ourselves with all this, because if I remember correctly, there's a big boulder blocking the tracks here, which I need to dump some dynamite there if I'm going to do that. And if I remember here, there's just a big fat bear that just wants some honey. So, if I want to go... We're here. We'll start in Blow Whistle. Pick up some passengers, and if there's any freight places along the way, we'll stop there. God, this chuffing is loud. Let me turn that down a bit. There's a reason I had this game so quiet before. And click. Pearbury! Whereabouts is Pearbury again? No, it's all the way over there. That's fine. I can do Pearbury easily. Okay, so let's... Through the station. Full speed. Whistle, because the passengers like it when you do that. So now I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing with this wagon here. Oh, there's a little house over there. That's nice. Let's slow down as we come into this siding. Is there a goods thing in Pearbury? There's a siding in Pearbury, so I think we can pick up some goods from there. What's our mission for today? Use your gondola to access Whistling Peaks. Who's whistling at me? That's fine. If the devs made die-cast toy trains of the train in this game, including all the skins, would you buy? I'd consider it. If anything, they should give me them for free, just like they gave me a copy of this game for free. Because I helped promote this game when it was still a demo. Ergo, I should get a cut of the profits. I should get free stuff. I wish. Okay, so let's... Why are you telling me to top up with water? I've got plenty of water. Oh well, we'll top up anyway. And then we'll load up on pears. And we'll go from there. Oh, okay, this is interesting. On delivery, $593. Jeez. Why do you want this taking? Goods to deliver. Fruit and cheese need taking to Dust Bowl. Looks like you already have the needed freight from this station. So where do I get the cheese from, if I remember correctly? There was somewhere that sold cheese. Was it this place? Well, no, cheese was by one of the stations, wasn't it? Oh, which station sold the cheese? Was it Colby? I think it was Colby. Let's head over to Colby and get us some cheese. And we get $500 for that. $500! Okay, Colby is... Oh, I should have gone straight on. Because... it doesn't really matter which way I go. We're on an express delivery for fruit and cheese. Oh yeah, what is it this place sells? It sells feed. Alright, so that's where I get hay from. Hay. Oh shit, I forgot! Oh, I was so busy focusing on the ferry, I forgot there were cow people in the way. Whoops! Whoops! Oh god. Oh, I'm a monster. Oh, I'm a monster. Oh dear. I'm carrying beef too. Yeah, there's no passengers on board and I'm only carrying pairs, so there's no witnesses. It's pure hearsay at this point. It's literally just a case of he said, she said. Because that's the great thing about the frontier of America. No cameras. Cheese me. What the hell was that? What did it? Is it because I moved before the crane stopped moving? Is that why? Why was that yell? What? Now let's pick up some passengers while I'm there as well. Now please tell me you want to go to Dust Bowl. Blow Whistle? Why the hell do you want to go to Blow Whistle for? Okay, so if I head through Bloomwater, I should have picked up people at Bloomwater in hindsight. What time does this need to be delivered? What can... Oh, watch out for pesky cheese thieves. Oh my god, cheese thieves! No, you bastard! I thought they were just kidding. I thought there was just gonna be a guy, like, sneaking up on me. I didn't expect a goddamn balloon to come from the sky. Right, well, this is gonna be a bit of a roundabout trip. I was just too busy checking. Oh, there's another one's just spawned. How do I get rid of them? Oh, fruit bruises. So I've got to be careful of the fruit as well. How do I get rid of the cheese thief? Do I just have to outrun him? I guess I just got to outrun him. Slow down. Okay, so we'll go through there. So it's straight, left, right, and then down to Dust Bowl. Do I have to outrun this cheese thief this entire time? Is one of, like, the upgrades I'm gonna get, or, like, one of the members of staff I can get, just gonna be someone with a rifle? And it's their job to just pop those balloons. I can't just floor it, though, because I've got passengers on board. And they'll complain if I go too fast. Oh, I gotta go slower, yeah? Oh, that's menacing! I didn't realize the cargo came with, like, so much trouble. Alright, end of go slow. Pick up a bit of speed. Slow down a bit here. Oh god, there's another train coming. Okay, it's turned. It's turned. Wait. No, I need to go straight on. I'm good. That's a train full of dynamite as well. It's a good thing I didn't ram into that. You never get me, you little rat! Filthy goddamn rat! It's so ominous, just in the distance. I thought this was just going to be a chill stream where I just sit and chat with chat. No, now I've got to worry about goddamn Dick Dastardly chasing after me for my cheese. Oh god, he's getting closer. Come on, hoof it! Oh, what's it doing? Oh, is it gonna try and catch me? Or is it stuck? Oh, that is getting way too close for my liking. Steady round, full speed. Goddamn cheese bandits! I regret choosing the cheese contract now. Can we slow up on this bend? None of these passengers are getting to blow whistle by 3 o'clock. Oh god, the cheese bandits are right there! Yes! Haha, suckers! Oh my god, I got so much money from that. Right, off to blow whistle. I think we've got time to stop her. Yeah, we can head to the tourist thing, because that'll get me a bit more money. Nah, screw it, I just want to get rid of these passengers. So we'll go through Chugwater, we'll head back up and we'll follow the path. Oh. You know what, I might not bother with passengers anymore. Who needs them? Certainly not I. Oh shit, steady around the old bends. I might get there before 4 though. So, yeah, just straight on. I'll know the turning when I need to make it. Someone says ice and hay are the hardest. Like, I imagine hay, if you go too fast, it gets blown away, or something like that. And ice, you've got to get there in a certain time, otherwise it melts. Trainthor, can you please make more playlists on your channel? Playlists of what? I know I need to update the music playlist. That's just, every now and then, just I remember I need to update that and I'll do it. I think it's been a couple months since I've done it, so... A lot of interesting music choices. Sometimes I worry that like, the music I use in my videos is a bit... No one gets the joke, if you know what I mean. Because yesterday's video, the one I did on the Top Gear episode, the music I used in that was from the 1992 Top Gear video game for the SNES. But because that's such like a niche game, I feel like very few people got that reference. Well, there's others as well. Like when I did the video last week on the football class, music I used was from International Superstar Soccer for Nintendo 64. But I don't know, it's... I try and keep the music as on theme as I can. There was one soundtrack I wish I could use. And this is just me thinking aloud, no one's asked me this, but if there was one soundtrack I could use in a video, it would be the soundtrack from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I don't know if you've watched that movie, anyone here? Let's see. Let's head up to Bumblebee, get some honey. And we'll see if we can do something about the bear that's blocking this path here. But first... Yeah, for anyone who's not watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the soundtrack in that movie, it's very rock. Well, maybe not rock, but there's a lot of guitar in it. Like, the main theme, that's by... who does the main theme? I've listened to it so many times, I should know. But if you just want to hear someone shred on, like, electric guitar for a bit, like, I recommend Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Like, specifically the one track I want to use is the march. Which... It's just good. Make a playlist of the train accuracy series and locomotives by country. Oh, everything wrong with the trains in... Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense to make a playlist out of that. Ooh, it's spooky here. Hop in. I said hop in. Nowhere Station and Pearbury. What do you mean you want to go to no... Pearbury's fine. Where's nowhere? You want to go all the way to nowhere? Oh, I should not have picked people up. Oh, there's a train wreck at the bottom of the waterfall. Let's pick up speed. In hindsight, I really shouldn't have picked up passengers. Because by the time I've gone to Bumblebee, gotten the honey, and by the time I've like fed it to the bear to unlock the Arctic place. Ooh, shoot. Shit. Where do I need to go? I need to go right, then right. I'm learning. I'm learning. This place did my head in last time. So I think I'm either going to have to focus on freight or focus on passengers. I can't really do both. If it's anything like this, these all want to go to like Nowhere and Pearbury. Meanwhile, I need to go all the way back here. And like Pearbury's there, Nowhere's all the way down here. It's just... it just ain't happening. Lily Woodlands is a pretty confusing area, I'll give you that. I respect the devs for like making this little puzzle. It took me a hot minute to understand, but once I figured it out, I felt like a smarticle particle. That's a sign you've made a good puzzle. And then we stop to get some honey. We've got to have honey. Deliver to Dust Bowl. Just give me honey. Give me my honey! Fine, accept. Just give me honey. I don't give a shit. Right. We've got 2 hours to get back to that bear, so... we're just gonna have to go at full tilt and forget about passenger comfort. They knew what they were signing up for when they boarded our train. No! I broke the honey! I broke the honey! No! No! Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to go right then right again. Just see if we can deliver these passengers at some point. I don't know. So honey is if you lean too far. You know, Honey if you lean too far, hay if you go too quick, and sudden stops make TNT explode. Okay. I don't care if you're uncomfortable. This is the Express. Right. Let's see if we can make it to nowhere in time for our first class passenger. So where's nowhere? So it's left and right. I know what the sudden stops are. It's when you go from full forward to full reverse. Right, come on. We can't slow down. For love of money, we just can't. We've got one person on this train and they're going to nowhere. Move! Get out of the way! Alright, let's slow down. Hey! Alright, let's pull in here for the night. Full tilt into the shed. Yeah, let's end the day. Oh. Freight contracts failed? I got Conrad and Movie Star. What are these new cosmetics I just got? Okay, so... Oh. A thunderstorm. So I can't afford a caboose. Can't afford air brakes. Can't increase capacity. So I guess we're just gonna have to not upgrade anything for the time being. So we got Comrade and Movie Star. Which one are they? Little Bell, Courage. Not Conrad. Conrad, I meant. Ooh. Ooh, I do love, like, the black and, like, grey silver look. I do like that. Lavish, we've seen that. Where's Movie Star? Scroll past that. Oh, it's Sierra number 3! Oh, that's adorable. Oh, yeah. I meant to play this last week when it was the... Not last week, the week before when it was the 4th of July. I was going to fly the American flags, but I guess not, so we're just going to stick with the little train flags for now. We'll get the paint another time. Okay. So, let's focus purely on freight. 2 freight contracts available at every depot. That's good. I just place explosives on the track once a day. Be careful. I won't worry about that now. Freight agent might be a good idea. Emergency brake with no consequences might be good if we have to deliver dynamite. I think, you know what, we'll go with freight agent. Get rid of conductor, we'll get a freight agent. And we'll just do nothing but freight. There's also Deltarune skin. Have you played Deltarune? I've played Chapter 5. Okay, so I need... I'll pick up a few people from nowhere. Yeah, I played Chapter 5. Which... My god. I was welling up at the ending of that game. Colby, Cattail. I don't want to go to Cattail. Colby's there. Alright, I'll turn around. I'll go to Cattail. And I'll go to Colby. And then I'll focus on getting this honey thing sorted. My bad. A lot of people said it was awful. I don't know what they're on about. Chapter 5 was great. Like, Toby Fox has this talent. Mild, but no, not really spoilers. Toby Fox has this talent of making an antagonist character that you're like, man, I just really wanna fucking put this guy's face in the dirt, you know? I really don't like this character. And then out of nowhere, just immediately switch up and be like, oh, I love this person now. I will die for you, king. I don't know why, Toby Fox just really has a talent for just making like a cocky and annoying antagonist just immediately switch up and become like just an absolutely goated character. Like Queen from Chapter 2. Like, she's very, like, cocky and teasing the entire time. And then she's like, oh yeah, no, we can be friends. And then you're just friends. Like, Tenor from Chapter 3. How he... You know, he starts out as the antagonist, but then by the end of the chapter, you're like, nah, I love this guy. I respect Toby for keeping his cards to pretty close to his chest. Hold on, where's the next station? Colby I need to go. Yeah, so Colby I need to go. I respect Toby keeping his cards to his chest. He's not telling everyone anything at the moment. Like, he's very much... I feel like chapters 6 and 7 are going to be the ones where, like, everything that's set up is going to be paid off. The secret boss ticked me off. I beat the secret boss on my second attempt. So far in my playthrough of Deltarune, I've done Spamton, I've done Gerson. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. because I replayed chapter 4 before I continued on to chapter 5, just to get a refresher. I beat Spamton, I beat Gerson, and I've beat the chapter 5 secret boss. Spamton, I beat him on my first go. Gerson took a good few tries. Chapter 5's boss, I beat that on my second go. And I didn't get the chance to do the chapter 3 secret boss because I just went in completely blind, so I didn't know how to get to that boss anyway. And then and again, like I said, I replayed chapter 4 before I carried on to chapter 5. The boss that I struggled with for so long, it was last year when I decided to play all the games from, like, I played chapters 1 and 2 before I played chapters 3 and 4. Jevil was just a boss I could not figure out. Maybe it's because I was out of practice for Deltarune. Maybe I just hadn't, like, got my eye in yet. Maybe if I had a go against Jevil now, I'd have a better chance. But I could not beat Jevil. That was just the one boss I struggled so hard against. Okay, let's see. So, I need to head up to Blow Whistle, run right past. So it's right, left, and straight on. Right. And then go left. Ding. And onwards we go. We go to get honey. I'm a honey man. Honey man. Putting out a honey hair alone. Whoa, shoot. Better slow down here. Ah, this engine's gonna head into the forest, isn't it? Because it's got logs on the back of it. I mean, in fairness, I need to talk to the bear first. Look at me not obeying traffic signals. What are they gonna do? Pull me over? Right. Boom! Bring Honey back to move Big Fella out of the way. His name is canonically Big Fella. Also, coincidentally, that's exactly how I look when I sleep. Just arms splayed out, snoring. So just don't tilt the train, and I'll be all good. Click. To the wild woods. Very wind in the willows. Someone's demanding I whistle at the waterfall. Well, I whistled at the waterfall and nothing happened. Is the line ahead clear? No, it's not. Does it say where that train is? I mean, I need to go right from heading to Bumblebee. I'm sure it'll be fine. Storming out here. God, I wish it was storming here. It has been so dry these last few, like, this last week or two. Like, we've not had any rain at all. And not helping is the fact that northeast of Manchester, Doveston, that's been on fire. And there's been a lot of, like, southerly winds, or winds blowing from north to south. So all of, like, the east of Manchester has just stunk of smoke. Like, the winds just carried it so far. And so you open the window to, like, get a breeze, get some airflow, and then your whole room just starts smelling like a bonfire. Give me the honey. So what did we learn about the honey last time? Go full tilt. You can stay there. I care not for you, citizens of Bumblebee. Okay. Let's pick up the pace a bit while we're climbing this hill. Hey, it's all clear. Magnificent. Pick up the pace a bit. We slow that down. Don't tell me there's a train ahead. Oh no, there's a train ahead. Oh, there is a train ahead. I guess we're just going to have to go back to that passing loop. Dang it. Favorite shot in train film history. I don't know if I've got a specific one. I've not properly sat down and watched The Train. There's most definitely going to be some incredible shots in that. Obviously the bridge shot in The General. The bridge breaks and it crashes into a river. That's a pretty darn good shot. It's hard to deny Back to the Future. Like, the shot of Doc, like, in his workshop talking to Marty, and they're trying to figure out, okay, how are we gonna get the DeLorean up to speed? Well, we can't push it, we can't pull it, why are we going this way? But yeah, we can't push it, we can't pull it, we can't do this, we can't do that. How are we gonna get it up to speed? And then Doc stands in front of the window, and like just behind him, outside the window, the train like rolls past and stops at the station. It's like, that was done in camera. Well, I don't think people fully comprehend how much of a logistical challenge it is to do a shot like that. It's like, have the actor get into position on time, have the train roll in place. It's such a logistical challenge, and that's what makes the shot so incredible. I know Unstoppable isn't your favourite, but the shot where the lash up rolls over and explodes, I I just find it too funny. I find Unstoppable too funny to take seriously. Maybe that's just one of my faults. There's a plane going by. I've got my windows open so you can probably hear it. I just find Unstoppable such a funny movie. Oh, what's going on there? Flying Kipper sequence from Thomas. Yeah, I can't hate that. The music, like the atmosphere, like it's just really good filmmaking. Like the Flying Kipper is just a really vibes-based episode. So, Constitution T-boning that boxcar in the Lone Ranger. That's something, I suppose. Yeah, move. Alright. Finish all tasks. Happy driving. You know what? We'll explore there tomorrow. For now, let's go do some freight delivery, shall we? There's no freight at Blow Whistle. I'm not going all the way back to Bumblebee. Yeah, let's go to Pearbury. $44.49 charging the Mexican border and Tough Guys. That's... I still need to watch Tough Guys. I'm gonna be real, I plan on watching Atomic Train quite soon. Whatever that's worth. I looked it up though. It's... Part 1 and Part 2 together is, I think... 160 minutes, like 180 minutes. That's like 2.5 hours. And it's in 2 parts. So I'm probably going to watch just part 1, do that, and then do part 2. Which, I don't know if that's the right call, because I've never seen the movies before. But, hey-ho. Atomic Train is kind of meh, in my opinion. We're not here about the overall quality of the movie, though. We're here to judge whether or not the trains are realistic. Well, part 2 isn't even about the train. Okay. So there was a snowball. I don't know where Snowball is, so I guess we'll do fruit, hay, and cheese. Cheese is the cheese thieves, that's fine. Pears, you got a limited speed. Hay blows away when traveling at top speed. Okay, so you gotta go real slow. I'll accept that one. Oh, I've got 3 hours to make this though. Will I even make it in time? Cheese means going to Colby. And this place makes the hay. So if I head to Colby... Or do I want to get the cheese last? Because if I stop, that'll give the cheese bandits time to catch up. I think I'll just have to get the hay first. Unless someone else has got like a good movie for me to watch in the next day or two. So we're loaded up with hay. Okay, so we can't go too quick. So we're just gonna have to go at an average pace to Colby. Pace a little bit. Just got to keep the needle touching the red, but not going all the way down to it. There we go. This is driving trains the way they're meant to be driven. You never take your hand off the regulator, you see. Careful not to go too fast. Oh, god damn it. Oh, they spawned over there? They spawned right in the path of where I need to go? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I can't go too fast either, otherwise I'm going to lose my hay. Come on, we can do this. $1,100 is on the line here. Yeah, we'll get away from those cheese bandits. Oh, we're getting close. It is blow whistle I need to go to, right? It's a blow whistle, yeah. Come on. You can still go pretty fast with hay. Yeah, I'm not going to go full tilt now, though, am I? Now I'm coming into the station. Yes! Oh. Oh, I did it. Let's top up with water. Let's top up with... There we go. Let's... There's no point, but we might as well, you know? Ooh. Was that called Spirit, that one? What did I unlock? If given the chance to make a movie about the Great Locomotive Chase with the actual... Oh, did I click credits? Whoops, that's not what I meant to click. Whoops. I meant to click shop. I was reading chat. Well, I guess in the meantime, I can always just, you know, just... what else? What else? Any requests for what to draw? Wait, what if I draw the... What if I try and draw the... Can you tell what it is yet? And there are people who say I'm not an artist. And then we do that. Boom! Oh hey, the credits are over. We can go back to doing this now. Alright, let's have a look at... So which one was it? It was... Oh, is this from Legend of Zelda? Is this the train from Spirit Tracks? This one's just called Spirit. Or is it from that one horse film? Let's see what it brings me over. 2,500. I think there's a passenger upgrade for... That's 2,000. Air brakes. I'll take the air brakes. They're most definitely worth upgrading. What's this? Oh, do I have... What is... Oh. Dastardly deals. Sabotage the forest train? Oh my god, I can get rid... I can get rid of trains out of my path? Oh, that is diabolical. I didn't realize this was a thing. But I need stamps, or whatever these are, to do it. Oh my god, they've put gambling in this game! They put gambling in this game! Money multiplier, speed multiplier. Let's start with a little bit. Nothing. Nothing. Let's go gambling! Oh, yeah, I got some cheese points. Nothing. And... Ooh. I should probably stop gambling before I lose all my money. Dang it! Oh. Whoops. Oh. Alright, let's go back to the engine. I guess. Big fella. Weighs down the train so there's no leaning. There's a speed decrease, but I can just put it on full tilt. Alright. Oh, I can't afford the pyrotechnician, damn it. Oh well, we'll go explore the north today. That's what we'll do. We'll go explore the frigid north yonder. And by north, I mean northwest. Oh, it's already got the stations. I don't even have to discover them. Oh, let's take on a bit more water. Because I have no plan on stopping this crazy train. To the wild white yonder. Hey ToT, if you could direct a film with the actual Texas in general, would you take the opportunity? I don't think I'd... I don't know if I'd want to use the real locomotives. It depends what the situation in the film is. Because if it is recreating the Great Locomotive Chase, I think I'd rather not use the real things. Or like... I mean, I'd want to use the real things where I can, but also if it's the Great Locomotive Chase, then I'd also just kind of want to, like, do the Lone Ranger thing and just have props. Let's see where these tracks take us. Oh. I love the echo on that. Oh, is this an industry? Oh, I thought that train was on our track for a second. It's a good thing I pulled the brake. So hold on, let me get industry so we know that's where the ice is made. Why does ice want... I'm not taking ice to blow whistle. Let me explore this place a bit more. Tracks may be slippery. It's a good thing I just upgraded my brakes then, before I gambled away all of my money. Oh, there's a chance I might bump into that train. Only a small chance, though. Yeah, so if I go this way... Yeah, train's down there, it's a good thing. Ooh. Oh, I like this. This is dope. This is adorable. Two things I love. Trains in snow and trains in water. I don't know why. Is this a volcano? Hold on, am I climbing up the inside of an active volcano right now? I've heard of, like, loops, and, like, to climb mountains and whatnot, but that's a lot. Whoa. No! Did you just flatten me? Did you just... What is this gauntlet track? I mean, I love gauntlet track as much as the next man, but what is this? Oh, that's a dead end. It's a good thing I didn't go there. So I guess the challenge here is I need to be careful when I've got cargo or passengers, because if that guy runs me over, I'll probably lose the cargo and I'll probably depress the passengers. Ooh. Where are we here? Aurora! Well, this is nice. I love just a big square box down there. That's the tunnel. Oh, this is lovely. I love this. This is Snowball. Okay, there's an engine sheds here. I'll have to keep that in mind. And I think we're back at the start. Oh, this is cute, the little slalom ski course. Oh, I thought we were going to go up that ramp for a second. Look for a shareholder to earn stocks. Oh, is that what those things are? Stocks. Okay, so I guess I'll head down here and I'll head down towards Pinecone. And or... Do I need to have the member of staff on board who has the ability to place down dynamite if I'm going to blast away the rock that's between here and there? Or can I just drive up to the rock, realize it needs dynamite, and go pick some up from near Chugwater? Nope, I was going too fast. Someone say I can get TNT freight car and just blow it up. Right. That's our mission then. Onwards. No, that doesn't work. Someone's saying it doesn't work. Does it work or doesn't it? Right, we'll just go to the dynamite place. Oh, there's someone at Misty Creek. I don't give a shit right now. I want to blow something up. So it's right, straight ahead, right, left. Your reaction if there was a new build leader class? How the fuck would you want to build one of them? With all due respect, they kinda sucked. There's a reason we don't have more of them, and it's because they sucked. Now, if it was a new build Q1, however, I'd love to see one of them up and going. Because I know we have a preserved Q1. But it's in that current state where it's like, do we fork out a load and try and restore it back into working order? And, you know, the old Ship of Theseus thing where, you know, there's not much of the original left. Or do we just fork out and build a new one? Because I'd love to see a Q1 in operation. Those things were so bare bones, but they got the job done. I have gone completely the wrong way. Straight on. This way. They should restore the single and run her instead. The Sterling single. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to see a single driver in operation, either the Sterling single or I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one that was built by Dougal Drummond. Now, I'd love to see a single driver in operation, but with the current state of railway preservation and heritage railways and whatnot, you need something that's gonna guarantee... It's guaranteed to pull a train. You know, it's the reason... Hold on, straight, right... No, straight, left, right. Got it. It's the reason why, you know, they're rebuilding the P2s. Because that's going... They are going to pull a train. Meanwhile, a single driver, yeah, it could move carriages at a good bit of speed, but it can't... It's only got the one driving wheel. It doesn't matter how quick it is if it can't pull, you know, a 10-carriage train. It'd be lovely to see one going, don't get me wrong, but it's... I don't know. You just got to consider the logistical side of, will this thing be able to perform and keep up on mainline standards? It's why Tornado, you know, they had to modify that with roller bearings and, you know, tweak the boiler, just adjust it a little bit, just so when it was out on the main line, it would be able to keep up with the demand. And that's not something I think a single driver could do. And it's also awkward as well because, okay, yeah, we won't have it out on the main line then, we'll have it on a heritage line, that's fine. But again, on heritage lines you have, you know, 440s, you've got old express engines, you know, you've got old industrial engines. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go to... I've got to go through Chugwater, and oh, God, what am I doing? I'm only half paying attention to this game. Right. Let me go to Chugwater and hope that this train's not gonna meet me there. Yeah, on heritage railways, you know, I understand we still have like express engines and whatnot, and you know, got old freight engines, but they can pull a good amount of carriages. You know, they're worth steaming up on a busy day. Or, you know, you've got an old industrial engine, which they're not the fastest, but they will pull, you know, 7 coaches easy. With a single driver, you're not going to get that pulling power, but it also demands the same amount of maintenance and work to get it going as other express engines. So you're putting in more effort for less out of it. Again, I'd love to see one moving. Like, it's weirdly hypnotic watching like footage of a Stirling single work, because they've got like these big driving wheels that are moving like so slow compared to like other engines, but they're going so quick. You know, because of the sheer size of driving wheels, they just one rotation's enough to go way faster. Come on. Bring TNT to remove the boulder. Okay, now let's go get some TNT. Do you know the London Northwestern Bloomer replica will be an operational single if it's ever finished? If it's ever finished. I'd love to see a single driver in operation. They are just... you gotta weigh up the pros and cons. Come on. There we go. Where's that train? Right, that train's going around that loop. So if I go quick enough, I should be able to make it down through Chugwater into the dynamite place. I do need to stop in Chugwater actually and get some more water. There we go. Zig and zag. We've got the dynamite. Ooh, the darkness. You know what I'd love to see? I'd love to see just an old American Wild West 440. I'd love to see one of them in this country. I'm sure there's gotta be one somewhere that's not got like a good home, or is between museums or something. There's plenty of British engines over in America. It'd be nice to see like the quintessential American locomotive in England. I doubt it'll be able to run on many heritage railways because, loading gauge is an issue. But just to have, a bit of American engineering on display in the UK. We've got the S160s, of course. But that's not the same, you know what I mean? Like, over in the States, they've got an A4. They've got a Terrier. They've got plenty of old British tank engines and shunting engines. It'd be nice to see. It'd be nice to see some 440s back here. I propose an exchange. I'm sure the National Railway Museum's got something we can offer. Bring TNT to remove the boulder. My brother, I've just done that. Here. Where's that dead end? Right, I'm going to go straight on and I'm going to find what's at this dead end. It's going to be another mission of some sort, I know. And while this train is running, let me have a drink of water, because I am dehydrating. Oh. I found my little ice cube tray, so I've started making ice cubes. Oh, my drinking is so much nicer now. Now my water isn't just room temperature every time I drink it. Oh, glorious. Oh, I done got squashed. Would an industrial tender shunter like an 060 suffice for you? I'd take that. Come on, and... I was expecting a bit more, I'll be honest, but I suppose that's on me. I mean, I'd take an 060 switcher. Whoa! Hold the phone! Oh my god, if you collect a shooting star, that gives you $500? I did not know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I know now. I mean, I'll take an 060 switcher. Why not? There's got to be some railway in this country that could, like, run it. Even if it is just on, like, a short stretch of track. If not, we'll make some space for it in the National Railway Museum. We'd have a great gathering of a bunch of American-built locomotives. We'll have a bunch of S-160s get together. We'll get some like the Baldwin narrow gauge locomotives from the First World War. We'll get a couple of them. And we'll get a good old gathering together. Right, I've got 2 hours. Let's see if I can get some people somewhere. Birchwood? You want to go to Birchwood? Like, fuck are you gonna get there, but we'll try. You know what? I'll just park myself in the... There's a roundhouse near here. I'll just park myself in that. Who gives one? Why am I going slow for these passengers? I'm just going to pull into a shed and go sleep for the night. Click. Zero failed, 0 profit, 500. I don't know why I'm going to this shop. Let's see. Early bird bartender. Big fella might be worth getting, just because then I can speed with passengers on board. Someone donate $20 as top driver with Thomas skin. Hey, you know, $20 is $20. Okay, let's go to Snowball. First, let's get a bit of water. I know I don't need to get it, but I'd just like to be on top of these things. Dust Bowl and Chug Water? You want to go to Dust Bowl? I mean, in fairness, you know what? From here, it's just a straight trip. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take you. Let's go. And the best part is, I can go flat out around the tight bends now. So I don't have to faff with going fast and slow around points. Oh, this is a bit of a climb. So there was a Shea engine, or it's a Climax engine that was in the wooded area. There was a 424 that pulls the dynamite train around the Badlands, and there's another 420 somewhere else pottering about on the tracks. So I'm wondering, what's the locomotive that's unlocked by this place? Go slow down here. That's the dead end, so we'll go this way. Full bore into the abyss. Uh-oh. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't like being flattened. Oh god, there's two of them. There's one there, and there's one like behind the buildings as well. Oh, the passengers are not happy. Cheering passengers up again. All I have to do is not do anything to annoy them. Just obey railway safety guidelines and we're all good. There's a shareholder here. Do I have to pick them up? Oh. Sea lava whistle exactly 15 times. Okay, so I need to drop... I'll drop these people off at Chugwater and whatnot. Then I need to get to Bumblebee, so I guess the fastest way would be... Oh, but they need to see lava, so they need to go up here. Oh my god, we've got to go all the way around here to get to Bumblebee. The whistle one's fairly easy. Oh, whistle exactly 15 times. Oh, I've fumbled it. Oh, I've beansed it. I didn't read the fine print. I read the fine print, I just completely ignored it. Did you just say Fumblebee? I'm sorry, did you just call me Fumblebee? Rude. Okay, I definitely like having Big Lad on board, because I can just rush around. I'll have to load up on hay. Oh, damn it, I was slowing down! What do you mean? I upgraded the brakes and everything. Right, let's head to Dust Bowl. We'll pick up some passengers from Dust Bowl. It's rare I ever seem to collect folks from here. Oh, they want to go to Blow Whistle. So, they want to go to Cattail, which is there. And one person wants to go to Nowhere, which is on the way. And then I could go... Yeah, I could go the long way to Blow Whistle. Obey 4 warn signs and spin on a turntable. That I can do. Hold on. Tour the Pleasant Pond photo spot. Okay, yeah, so it is worth going to Cattail then. I have to be really attentive on the whistling as well. So I want to go straight ahead if I want to go to Cattail. He's a real nowhere station. Living in his nowhere station. Making all his nowhere trains for nobody. You see, I deliberately sung that bad, and I deliberately parried it, made it a parody, so that I don't get sued by the Beatles. Because despite only 2 of them being alive, the lawyers are very vicious. Have you seen the current state of the Perspex Thomas? I have not. This is news to me. Where's the nearest Okay, there's a turntable there. Okay, there's a turntable near nowhere, so I can spin on that. Ooh, I know Ringo's still alive. Who's the other one? Paul McCartney. Do you not know your Beatles? So I need to go to Cattail, but then I need to go... Oh, that's awkward, because the photo spot's there. What's that? Okay, yeah, if I go to the photo spot first... Because 1 PM... Yeah, I got plenty of time to drop these off at Cattail. Yeah, someone's going to have to inform me of... Okay, so 2 years ago he surfaced in an auction and was... Oh, one sec. Let me park up real quick and I'll read chat. There we go. Surfaced in an auction, absolutely screwed, basically missing all his parts beside the main bulk of the body, paint messed up, missing his wheels and his lining. Oh. It's a shame. Earlier this week, OG Thomas fan revealed that they had him. Is OG Thomas fan one of the good ones? I know there are some people who get their hands on some... From what I understand, there are some people who get their hands on some of the props and everyone wishes they didn't. Hooray indeed. Right, off to nowhere. I hope this game gets ported over to the Switch too. Me too. This is a nice game. It's good to kill a couple hours with, you know? So I need to go left, right, and then nowhere. Oh, I do need to fill up with water as well, so it's a good thing we're heading to nowhere. Have we already discussed Hagley Hall's incident? I might need informing of this. Is this a recent thing? I've got some gunk on my mouse. I'm just trying to scratch it off. There we go. I rear-ended something. That's Well, it's not ideal, is it? There we go. Yeah, backed into a shed door and screwed up its tender badly. That's a darn shame. In fairness, it's just the tender. I hope it's just the tender. But as long as it's just the tender, that shouldn't be too bad. Because I know the tenders... I'm not going to say it's going to be cheap to fix, but let's be real. Compared to the rest of a locomotive, a tender is fairly cheap. It's just a hollow box full of water. Now, I know there's obviously like the pipes and whatever underneath it as well. Oh my god, everyone wants to go to Bumblebee. Right. I mean, in fairness, we need to go to Blow Whistle, so... Tour the Pleasant Pond photo spot. We did that though, right? Or is... Oh, this is Pleasant Pond. Oh. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I guess we'll head to Pleasant Pond then. On our way to Bumblebee. I mean, if you send me pictures of... Sent a post of its current condition under your Twitter post from yesterday. Okay, so I'll have a look. But if you've got any pictures that... Put it in stream highlights. Because now, thanks to my magical OBS plugin, I can just paste it on screen. I don't have to faff about downloading the image. And just stick it on screen. The future, I'm telling yous. Alright, we'll race through Padbury. Not needing to slow down over these like tight bends. Oh, this is so much. It's so good. Big fella's the best upgrade. It's just the best upgrade. I'm so glad I've got him. Well, where is Big Fella though? Is he just sat in one of these carriages? Okay, so I need to go there, so I need to go right and then right again. Oh, I didn't even need to go on the other turntable because there's a turntable here. Damn it! This is why you look before you leap. There's a train in these woods somewhere. Oh, go slow. Oh, damn it, I can smell smoke again. Although, that smells a bit more like a barbecue than it does a wood fire, so hopefully Doveston isn't still on fire. Let's hope that is just a neighbour having a fry-up. Steady on a bit. And stop. Speed. And away we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, I like that house. Yay! Now all I need to do is go to Blow Whistle and I'll get me my contract stuff. Let's not dilly-dally here. It's going to take a while to get down this mountain. Then I need to go to Bumblebee. Which I don't even know if I've got time to get to Blow Whistle. Three and a half hours, I can do this. I am Mr. Train Man. I will make this. Click. Now in order to get to Bumblebee... Oh. God. Whoops, I've knocked away some stamps. Let me just... That's there. Alright, so to get to Bumblebee from here... I need to go... I need to alternate, so I need to go right, left, right, left. This place is such a pain in the ass to navigate. There's no engine here, so I'm free to just speed along. It's right. right. Left. Okay, so if I go this way, I can drop off the passengers, and then I can just gun it. Off you get. Plenty of money. It says obey 4 law signs, but if I ignore a law sign now that's complete, will that undo it? I fear that might undo it. Just in case. Oh god, now we need to get to blow whistle. Which the fastest way is probably right then right. Oh god. The train is somewhere. The train is right there. Right. And then right, let's get out of these woods. It's just a race to blow whistle. Which... yeah... Take here... Light screen ahead. I like that this is a very American-based, like, game of the locomotives and, like, the setting and whatnot, but the signals are very, like, British or European semaphore signals. Unless they had those signals in the States, then just ignore me. Come on. And... Yes! Oh, we did it. We saved the shareholders. I'm happy with how this has turned out. Let's go park it for the night. To the engine shed. Yay! Let's end the day, shall we? Oh, I got Zoomer, I got Big Dipper. Let's have a look at what I got. I can upgrade capacity, but I think I'll save it for the caboose. So what do I got? I got Zoomer, which is... Oh my god. Wow. That is a hell of a paint scheme. Oh wow. What's Zoomer? Oh, it's the Montezuma, Denver and Rio Grande. Oh, this. I love the whistle on it, but it does just look like it's like a black and purple engine that's covered in bird crap. Like, you're seeing that, right? It just looks like it's just been outdoors and like pigeons have been roosting over it, and it's just oof. Also, it's called the Big Dipper in America, but I've always known this star sign as the Plow. So, oh well, it is what it is. So many good skins. I still love the Deltarune skin. It's a bit much, but I like it. I feel like I have to get Nico Neon at some point, just for that as the whistle. Oh boy, I think we'll save up a load of money, and we'll get a load of skins afterwards, after the fact. But I think we'll call it there for the time being. Let me switch away. There we go. Okay, so people have been... Let's check... Okay, that's the model of the Thomas prop, which that's... I mean, it's seen better days, I suppose. Let's... I mean, it's not in good nick, is it? Let's make him wobble. There we go. Wobbly Tom. Hold on, if I... It's like one of those content awareness scale things. It just makes it really wobbly. Oh no, that's a sorry state, that is. Oh no. Let's check stream highlights as well, because of course There's always going to be something in stream highlights. Have you ever seen a Cusa train? Oh, oh, it's a little mini A2, or is that meant to be a mini A3? I think that's meant to be a mini A3 because it's got Flying Scotsman's number on it, but it's got the shape of a Raven A2. A bunch of shunters. Oh yeah, posted a video of Hagley Hall. I just need a picture. What is this? By the way, there is a hulk of an incomplete 15-inch gauge streamlined coronation for sale on Marketplace, built to Romney, Hyde and Dymchurch standards, as well as by former Romney director before he passed away. Aww. I mean, I'd love to buy that and get that going, but one, I don't have anywhere to put it, and two, it's 65 grand. That's not an insignificant amount. That's not a lot of money. Oh, one sec. Right, hold on. I need to see the damage to this tender. They've got a sheet over it, but I don't want to see a sheet. I want to see the actual dent. I'm skimming through this video and I'm not seeing much. Could someone... If someone has a picture of this... you'll see which person you mean. I don't know, it'd just be nice if someone just sent me a snap of it. We can't see it. So I know you can't see it. I just want a picture of the dent in the back of the tender, but there's a sheet over it. And I can't... I gotta set it up if I want to like share the screen and share this, that... Patience! Okay, there we are. That's the dent in the tender. Oof. Let's just paste this. Ooh. Well, that's a bad one, isn't it? In fairness, it's functional. It's not like I thought it was going to be worse. It's bad, but I thought it was going to be worse. It's going to require a good bit of cosmetics work, but I'd say it's functional. Now, I'm not entirely sure about the buffer here. But otherwise, I mean, it's still not good though. I mean, just give me a pair of pliers and a hammer, and I'll just knock this back in place. You know. Oof. I will say, unless there's like some insurance nonsense which means they can't do it, I will say it would be interesting if the railway just ran the locomotive as is. Assuming there's no, like, major mechanical faults, assuming there's no, like, damage that would cause this to derail or make it incompatible with other carriages or whatnot, just run it as is. Like, if anything, make a special out of it. Say, all right, you get a special day out with Hagley Hall, and you'll get to look at the damage to the tender close up. I'm sure, like, a lot of photographers and enthusiasts would want to see that. You get to look at the damage close up, and all funds from the special day out will go towards fixing it. Am I a genius or am I an idiot? I'm going to need someone to elaborate for me. Oh well. Any more questions before we go? We didn't see the Tiny A2. It's in stream highlights, and it's a video, so I can't just copy and paste it into my special little doodle thing. That's the worst smiley face I could have drawn. Wait a minute, hold on. There we go. Can you see the meme I posted? I've seen the meme. And that's as far as it's going. Has your day been good? It has been good. The smell of smoke is getting stronger. Hold on, let me go stick my head out the window, see if it is. Well, actually, this might be difficult because I've got a load of stuff on my bed because I was cleaning earlier. One sec, let me move that. Move the fan. There we go. It is starting to smell vaguely smoky outside again. All right. If that's everything then I suppose we'd better play the Tugs theme. Let's see. Boom. And now... Do do do.